Hey, what is up, y'all? Kenzo is back. I am moving along into Resident Evil 6. Yeah, Resident Evil 6. This is the game that it really divides fans, right? I'm just gonna come right out and get ahead of this and just say that I absolutely freaking love this game. I love it. I I love it. It's one of my favorite Resident Evils. I know a lot of people hate on it, and I can understand why. And frankly, I don't give it good goddamn. I love this game. It's not perfect, but it's fun. And that's all I really ask for out of a game. Is it a fun game? I remember when this came out, I was living in Alaska. It was the third Resident Evil game that came out after I moved up there because it was really weird. There was this weird phase where there was like three Resident Evil games like damn near on top of each other. There was Revelations on the Game Boy, and then what was it called? Operation Raccoon City, which kind of a weird game. And then this thing came out. I remember I bought the anthology edition for the PlayStation, and I didn't really know much about this game beyond it was Resident Evil 6, and it was co-op. Like I knew that much. And me and a buddy played this on PlayStation 3, and it was like the most fun like I've ever had playing a video game. To be honest with you, it was so much fun playing it co-op. I am doing this gameplay series solo, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I remember playing Resident Evil 5 was a little frustrating, but maybe this will be okay. So I'm actually gonna shut up because I really just want to start playing. Um, yeah, let's go. So this game's divided up into different campaigns. So there's the Leon campaign, Chris, and Jake, which I won't spoil who he is. And then there's Ada campaign, which originally was like something that you had to unlock after you beat the other three. Um, but nowadays, I think it's just unlocked out of the gate. I could be wrong about that. I'm just gonna do New Game Plus because, frankly, playing it from base or New Game Plus, there's not much of a difference. So I'm doing New Game Plus. I'm gonna start with Leon, and we're just gonna go down the list here. This is gonna be a long gameplay series, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of videos. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. Here we go.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come to my desire to reveal that. I'm going to tell them. It might create more problems than it's time we take responsibility. We want to have any chance. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Stay right where you are. Mr. President! Don't make me do this.
It's all my fault. I... I did this.
What are you talking about?
Tolok's Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes?
Hunnigan,
Thank God you're both all right.
how do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look, I hate to rush introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
I just shot the president.
What are you? He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us. All right, I'll submit the report. on getting the hell out of there. The virus has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter, and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tall Oaks Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Roger that. I'll map out the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
I got a lead?
You will if you come with me.
Adam, I'm sorry. So what's so special about this church? You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not believe me.
And away we go.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, when you start this campaign, it's kind of slow. By slow, I mean like I can't run or anything like that. I don't think I can aim my gun yet. No. So it kind of leads you into the gameplay mechanics. I remember a lot of people cried about this when the game first came out. And frankly, like, shut the fuck up. It doesn't last that long. Stop crying. My God.
Roger.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
This is where the reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so. I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident. You were one of the survivors.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. We're going to this cathedral of yours. But if you really did have a hand in this, you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
I know. What was that?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Okay, anyway, leading up to this moment, nothing is explained how I'm here, why I got here, what's going on. Like, nothing is explained.
Wonder how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
I tell you what, I'm playing this on the PC. But man, this is, to me, anyway, this is a good-looking game. Like a damn good-looking game.
In the back. Wait! Don't shoot! Are you all right? The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous. My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something...
All right, I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
Liz.
Is that your daughter? All right, let's find her.
Leon, we don't have time to...
We're making the time.
Liz, where are you?
What was that sound? Oh, God.
You're scared.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay sharp. That's quite a draft.
We need to find her.
We will. Just stay close.
Thank you. Liz! Liz! Please answer. It's your daddy, Liz.
You all right?
I will be once I find my daughter. I called her cell, but we got cut off. I know she's here, somewhere.
We'll need to get the elevator working again.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Liz? Liz, is that you?
Careful.
Man, it's so atmospheric. I don't even want to say anything.
Liz! They're waiting for us at home.
How do we get out of this place?
The underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead. Hopefully it still works.
Let's get this out of our way.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys were here. It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay. We're almost there. Liz?
The power. Oh my God.
She's already gone! Shoot her!
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen? I don't think we're alone in here.
Lena, grab your gun. Shit! Don't let him in!
Alright, and that right there is why I love this game. The melee system, it's just so much fun. Like, I basically melee everything. Just fair warning. I do not spend a lot of my time shooting enemies unless I absolutely have to.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I couldn't agree more. Okay.
Here's the other thing that it's hard to understand if you're watching these gameplays back to back. Is this is the first time we've seen zombies in years in Resident Evil. Years. In a mainline Resident Evil game, anyway.
go.
Leon, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, for real, like, because Resident Evil, what was it, Code Veronica was like the last mainline game before 4. And, I mean, that game came out in, what, 2001? And then it was like 2000, what, 4 or 5?
Some sort of fog. If this thing spread in gas form, then anyone who breathed it in got infected.
That would mean everyone on campus.
Yeah. But then why is it so quiet? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Anyway, it was like, what, 2005 when Resident Evil 4 came out, 2004, 2005. And then it wasn't until, what, 2012 when we had another mainline Resident Evil with zombies in it. Just saying. It's a long freaking time.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh. They're like, the thing about this game is it has a weird inventory system. Like, this is my inventory system, right? So there's all my weapons, and then here's all my, you know, healing items and bombs and grenades and stuff like that. And I mean, it's pretty simple to use, but then you get to, like, your inventory, like your actual inventory. And you have to, like, figure out, like, what you want to keep and not keep, like, bullets and healing items and bombs and shit like that. And it's like, they simplified it down, but made it weird. And, like, the healing system is so strange. I'll try to show it to you. Well, I mean, I will show it to you, because eventually I'll get a herb I can show you. God, I love the melee in this game. It is so awesome. Alright, where's the herb? Okay. Here's one. Right here. Oh, I can't pick it up, son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop something. So let's just drop a remote bomb. Let's just get rid of it. Alright. So you grab your herb, you go into your healing thing. So there's your green herb. You have to select it, and then you load it into, like, your healing Tic Tac box, because this is how you heal in this game. Ready? It's like he's eating a Tic Tac. I can't unsee that. So strange.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
Bop. Oh my god. Oh shit. So really the only thing you have to worry about is juggling, like, your ammo and your and you're healing items. And then if you really think about that a little deeper, that's the same in every Resident Evil game ever. Shocking. Now, in this game, I don't have to mess with my partner at all. And if I remember correctly, playing this with my buddy, he would see his own, like, bullet drops and stuff like that. So I think the loot was specific to, you know, whoever was playing.
You got it.
Oh,
Get to the security gate. It'll lead you off the campus.
okay. I can do that. Unfortunately, melee is not infinite. There's that little bar you see recharging in the lower right. So that will eventually, like, run out. Much to my dismay.
Hunnigan, the gate's locked. Anything you can do?
Sorry, not from here. Try the staff building behind the bleachers. I'm guessing you'll find keys for the gate there.
Oh, and Leon can totally duel in this game. Oh yeah, and there's like evasive moves you can do, or as me and my buddy call it, you can flop in this game because you just flop around. It's kind of funny.
You got it.
Keep that trigger finger ready. You never know what's around the next corner.
Got it. Roger.
Hunnigan, the door's locked. There's no way out.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
There's so many. We can't take them all.
Oh yes,
Now
we
know
can.
all the infected were hiding out.
Oh, we can take them.
This is some pretty tight security for a college campus.
I'm almost out of melee juice.
Any day now, Hunnigan. We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on.
Here's one thing I thought was kind of bullshit about this game. There are some things I don't like about this game. It's not perfect. But watch this. So you see how he like stumbles over this dead body? That means this thing right here is going to come back to life at some point and attack me. And, you know, I can't kill it now. You know, I have to wait for it to stand up. So that element does kind of irritate me.
You got it.
Oh no, I messed up. I guess I'll use this first aid spray. Sorry. I think my AI partner is thankfully invincible. I like only think that because like nothing has popped up about healing her or anything like that. And yes, I know, I'm actually not killing everything for once, but... Except for this guy. Yeah. There's just too many enemies in this game. I hate to say it, but there really is. Hunnigan. Hunnigan. We're not Hunnigan. Wow, what's her name? Helena. Come on, Helena. Alright. I'm very proud of you. Oh my god. Get out the door! Oh, god. Oh. Lady, get over here.
Should have known better.
Yeah. Yeah, the zombies in this game aren't like your kind of typical zombies. Like, they use weapons, they move kind of fast. Alright, Helena, come on.
Take a right up ahead. You're almost there. Keep running.
I think we just found our ride out of here. Damn it, no keys.
Are you sure?
I'm looking. What about the glove compartment?
No, nothing.
Checking a car isn't as easy as it looks in the movies. At least the wipers work.
Should we hotwire it?
Hold on. Found the keys.
It's clear behind us. Back up.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
Then hold on.
I love how Leon gets in a car and immediately crashes it.
Made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Shit!
Leon, Helena, are you two all right?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, I found an underground route that may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
Okay. I'm fine. We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on, let's just get to the cathedral, and then I'll tell you everything.
Bioorganic weapons is a threat. I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir...
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from. It might create more problems than it solves. A lesson I learned well in the military. Bioorganic weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
Whatever you decide, sir, I'm with you.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon. It's time we take responsibility and end this mess.
It's gonna be a tough road.
Let's get moving. We don't have much time.
Certainly got our work cut out for us.
Believe me, I know.
Leon, Helena, we'll be out of contact when you're in there. I'll still be tracking your movements,
Ow.
but be careful.
Oh, so if you take like partial damage, because your health bar is now like chunks, so I got like 6 health bars, but you can take partial damage in this game, and you'll heal that damage back. I seem to recall there's a quick time event that I usually die at here. So, spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna get got. Oh shit. There's some enemies. It's not even worth fighting them. That and this shit right here. I may have panicked and hit all the buttons.
How are the trains still running?
There was no one at the controls. Zombie Express.
I will kill the dogs. And of course my gun isn't loaded. I'm getting my wick split. Oh, I guess I didn't kill all the dogs. Oh. Sorry, homie. Well, I guess after that experience, I better make sure all my damn guns are loaded. And that one wasn't.
Great. How's that for timing?
It's blind here.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Not my lucky day.
Yeah, I know. Hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. I think the train's on the other side. Yeah. Woo.
We're not getting that open.
I want to have a look around in there. Boost me up on top.
Just don't leave me behind.
Roger.
Damn, that was a classic horror movie scream right there. It's a damn zombie right in the middle of it.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh shit. We better handle this guy back here. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Move! Oh.
Hey! I need you to open this door! Hurry! I have to save Peter!
You got it.
Please!
We'll never get to the cathedral at this rate.
Wait, no! Don't open that! Oh God! Peter! Peter, hang on! I'm coming!
Oh, that sucks to be you. I guess you shouldn't have rushed in there.
Good. You made it. You can reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad. Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch.
All right.
You two will have to cross that part of town to get to the cathedral. Keep your lines open in case you run into trouble.
Oh.
Helena, car!
Oh my God.
Why do I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg?
Somehow that car crashing, it's Leon's fault.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Hunnigan was right. Everything's gone to hell.
It sure has. So I guess most of the enemies aren't programmed to attack you because they're just chilling over there. Oh. Oh, he is. Okay, so I guess they will. This section is my favorite part of Leon's campaign. And, you know, you could guess why. It's because it reminds me of Resident Evil 2. But it's pretty well done.
Roger.
Bad case of deja vu.
I would say it's very well done. Oh, he's like eating that dude's dome. Gross. Buddy. That's gross. Alright.
Some help here.
You do? No, you don't. See what I mean? You said you need help and then you're like right behind me.
You're gonna be all over us with that alarm going off.
Only if we wait here. Come on.
Man, Helena, she's to quote a friend of mine, she's put together pretty well.
This is not going that way.
Roger.
Good idea. It'll be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
Maybe we can even catch our breath.
Didn't you hear me say we have to hurry?
Oh, I heard you. Buddy? See, Capcom really tried to make some of Leon's stuff pretty...
Received from the vessel before its disappearance. A transmission alluding to a potential attack from an organization or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with extreme caution as they do not yet know who is responsible.
The way that dude's mouth was animated was freaking hilarious. Man, Capcom did try in Leon's campaign to make some stuff pretty, like, spooky and atmospheric. So, yeah, this isn't really, like, a scary game, but, I mean, they tried sometimes on some parts. Oh. I don't like the way you're looking at me, sir.
Damn it, it's locked.
Yep, this is typical Resident Evil. Locked door, find key. It's right here.
The Navy submarine went missing on the 26th of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance.
You know, it does kind of remove the scariness of the enemies when I can like kick them in the head and their head explodes. You know what I mean? Oh no, buddy. Oh yeah, this freaking thing.
That scream. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no.
Up and over.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my like camera got all turned around. Ah. Move, you fuckers. Oh. God.
Good work.
Thanks for that. Why is this happening? No! I don't want to die!
Survivors, come on. We have to help them. Ah, you can't freak! Where the hell are they coming from? First day as a cop and already I'm in a shootout. I'm dying before I become a cop.
Oh hell.
Are you kidding me? I don't need to slow you down. Get going. Shoot the target before shooting. Who made you the leader?
Ha! Oh, there's so many things to pick up over here.
Holy shit.
There's a herb. I'm scared. Okay, do I shoot this? I don't remember. I don't know.
Someone shoot the gas! We can blow these things to Kingdom Come!
I tried that earlier and it didn't work.
Hey, come on! It's safer here! There's a gun shop up ahead. We can rearm there. We'll probably find more people there too.
What do you think?
I don't see any other options.
You got it.
Hey! Is anyone here?
Yeah, me! I'm holed up on the second floor. Be it!
Come on, man! Open up! You gotta let us in!
Forget it! Those things are crawling all over my shop! So unless you want to get rid of them, this door stays closed!
Who does he think we are? Exterminators?
Man, this is very like Night of the Living Dead. People like hold up in a room fighting off the zombies. Oh, crap. I remember this is the part of the game where they like introduce these like new enemies. They like zombies, but they transform into like, I mean, basically Crimson Heads, for lack of a better description.
Take my hand! Are you okay? What are you, crazy? Spare the heroic! She's just slowing us down anyway!
What's the matter with you? She's your girlfriend, isn't she?
Shit, my gun's jammed! Give me your gun! Yeah, you idiots can fight it out if you want! I'm getting the hell out of here!
The dude's such a dick, man. My God. Jesus.
No! Stay back! Get the hell away from me! No!
Yeah, those things. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is happening? Oh god. Oh god. Zombies everywhere. Oh. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Oh, come on. Don't worry, homie. Damn, man, they're like zombies in this game. They're like very agile sometimes.
Hey, pretty quiet down there. You guys still breathing?
For the time being, store's clear. Want to let us in now?
All right. Get your asses up here before it came for run.
Come on!
You freaking dick. You like could have done that the whole time. Oh well.
Nice work down there. Good news is, I got some folks coming for me in a bus. Any minute now. If we can make it on board, it's a straight shot to Tall Oaks Cathedral. People are evacuating there. Heard it on the radio. But that's a big if. It's a shitstorm out there. We ain't waiting for any stragglers. Yo, Japanese dude! Get the gunner! Fuck at the gate!
Japanese dude. Oh hell. Oh hell. Yeah, fuck him up. Get him. Damn. What the hell's my camera doing? It keeps like spinning around behind me. I swear like a big dude shows up in here.
We can't hold out here. Get into the next room. Come on, people! Damn it! Any more weight, the floor's gonna collapse! Coming extra large now?
Get off me, you freaking zombie.
Come on, you big tough kid! He's gonna bring this whole place down on us!
I need to combine herbs. This is like the only time I like use remote bombs, I swear.
This way! Come on, move it! Move it!
Help him up. I'll cover you.
Hold on! I'm gonna pull you up! Forget about me! And just look after yourself!
Oh god. Whoa.
Come on!
Get us out of here.
Let's put more in our way! Ah, damn it!
He was so close to me. Go now.
Whew. Wow. That was pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, well that's it for the first chapter. As you can see, you know, Leon's campaign, at least when it starts, it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a throwback to like Resident Evil 2. And you know, if you've been watching my gameplays, it's difficult to imagine this because you can just watch the gameplays back to back and you're like, oh, it's another game of zombies. But as far as like a mainline Resident Evil game, I mean, I think at this point it had been, let me think. I want to say like 10 years since a mainline Resident Evil game had regular zombies in it. And even these zombies aren't really regular zombies by my definition, because they run, they jump, they use weapons and stuff, but yeah, whatever. But Resident Evil, I think Code Veronica, which came out in like, God, what was it, 2000? 2001? Was like the last mainline game that had zombies, and then it went from that to, I mean, eventually, like 2004 or 5, it went to Resident Evil 4. Didn't have regular zombies. Resident Evil 5 didn't have, regular zombies in it. And then, so what I say, 2004, 2005. So I think it was like, what, 2012 when this game came out? I mean, dude, like 8, 9, 10 years? It's utterly insane. So, like, when this game came out, the reason I'm babbling about all this is the reason I was so excited to play this game when it came out is it had regular zombies in it. I was like, oh my god, regular zombies. I haven't seen those in like a dog's age. So, anyway, I'm gonna apologize. These gameplays for this game is gonna be long, like each one, because as you can see, just getting through one chapter is a endeavor. But it is what it is. I'm committed. I'm going to finish all the Resident Evil games. We're doing this. I'm out. I'll see you for the next chapter. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.